You probably do not have a pipeline problem. You have a conversion problem. And those are not the same thing. Because if you open your pipeline right now and ask yourself one honest question, which of these deals are actually going to close? The answer is almost never as confident as the dashboard makes it look. That gap between the activity on the board and the revenue you can actually trust is where most SaaS companies quietly get stuck. More demos, same close rate, longer cycles, unpredictable revenue. Eventually the problem stops being about visibility. It becomes about trust. You stop trusting your forecast because you are still the best closer in the company. You can feel a deal slipping in the first 10 minutes of a call, but when your reps run the same conversation, they come back convinced the deal is healthy. 4 weeks later, it is gone. And still nobody on the team can clearly explain why. That is rarely a product problem. It is rarely a lead problem either. The patterns that drive conversion have never been translated into a repeatable system, and your team cannot consistently repeat what works. What you actually have is a set of conversion constraints hidden inside your revenue motion. And the dangerous part is what most SaaS teams do about it next. They try to scale before fixing those constraints. They hire more reps, raise ad spend, buy more tools. All they do is pour more volume into a system that still leaks revenue. That is why we built Unblock SaaS, a focused 3-day revenue diagnostic designed to identify what is actually limiting growth and what to fix first, not a long engagement or theoretical frameworks, and surely not generic strategy. Day 1, we analyze your revenue flow through 4 lenses: ICP and targeting, sales execution, value communication, pricing friction. We look at won deals, lost deals, stalled deals, and find where revenue is actually breaking. Day 2, we separate symptoms from root causes. Low close rates are almost never the real problem. They are the consequence of something much deeper. We quantify which constraints are suppressing revenue the most. Day 3, you walk out with a 90-day plan. What to fix, in what order, what KPIs to track, and just as importantly, what not to touch just yet. Because most teams create more complexity instead of solving the actual issue. After 15 years inside enterprise sales, GTM strategy, and complex B2B environments, the pattern becomes surprisingly consistent. The companies struggling to scale are rarely missing effort. They are missing clarity. Clarity on why deals stall, why forecasts slip, why reps cannot consistently repeat what the founder does naturally. Once those constraints become visible, scaling finally becomes predictable. The full 3-day diagnostic is $2,500. Less than one wrong hire, less than a month of inefficient ad spend, and very small compared to scaling a system that still leaks revenue. Click below this video to book a short fit call. 20 minutes, no hard pitch. We look at your current revenue motion and decide whether the bottleneck is clear enough to solve.